Hey, this is Jessie. So I'm going to do my makeup today. It is super hot here in Oregon. We're having like a crazy heat wave. So I thought that I would just hang out indoors and yeah, do some makeup. Something, pretty like lightweight and easy to do is ideal. So let's start out with a primer. I'm going to use this one. It's the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer, and I just think it's awesome. And it's like pretty moisturizing. So start with that. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm currently in school and I'm gonna have to miss my second class of the day because my car is like overheating and not wanting to drive in this 107-degree weather. So, yeah, it's pretty shitty. I hate really, really hot weather. So, let's put the primer everywhere, get it nice and penetrated into the skin. Okay, so then I'm going to use this Morphe Y6 brush and take some of this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 201 Ivory, or Classic Ivory. My bad. Gosh. Yeah, it's literally 107 degrees, so it's fucking nuts. I am sweating my tits off. So my dog and I are just hanging out inside, staying cool. Bought a shit ton of popsicles and just hopefully just gonna be nice and relaxed. Damn. This brush is so good. It's like I feel like I see so many beauty gurus who talk about this brush, and I'm like, oh, whatever, it can't be that good. And I would use like a sponge. I still do use a sponge sometimes. But after I got this, oh my god, so soft and it just blends it like so freaking well into your skin. So, what I've been doing lately is like using a little bit less concealer just because I don't know, just am. So, I put a little bit, this is a NARS Creamy Radiant in vanilla, and then I just kind of press it in using my finger, and then I'll kind of bring some up over the top and kind of use it as an eyelid base. And other side too. And this will just kind of help erase the dark circles and just kind of get the whole skin ready for that shit. Okay, and then I'll set the under eyes. I just have this really cheap, random, like e.l.f. Prime and Stay setting powder. So just put that under the eye, a little bit on the nose, because I do wear glasses and I find that my nose foundation will like literally be totally off, because I'm constantly pushing up my glasses. So I do try to set my under eyes and my nose. Okay, so I'm going to use this Modern Renaissance palette. I've been seeing so much about the new Subculture palette, and I got to admit, like, I am curious, but I'm not about to buy it right now. I do really love this palette, and, like, no shit, it's, like, super powdery. Like, look at that. It's very powdery, but, I mean, it's super pigmented too, so I guess I don't hate it. God, it's gonna be a lot of color. So sometimes if you have too much color, I'll kind of like disperse it between both sides. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we're gonna do a bold eye today. Okay, so I'm going in with this red ochre color. It's pretty. It's like a reddish brown. And then I'm just gonna take a brush that doesn't have any color on it and just kind of blend because I want a little too ham up So yeah, these shadows are crazy, crazy pigmented. And yeah, they do have a lot of like fallout or, kickback or whatever. But I don't care about that too much personally. But, that's just me. Okay, so then we're going to go into this antique bronze, which is this one. Again, lots of powder. Not as much, but so we're just going to kind of pick some of that up, kind of go more on the outer. Yeah, and I mean, these shadows are really powdery, but I feel like whenever I do a look with this palette, it will stay on like all day. Like they're really long lasting, powerful shadows. So I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's those pros and cons. So again, I'm going to take a clean brush and kind of diffuse that. We got a lot going on. Okay, and so I feel like with blue eyes, like reddish brown colors look really nice. And so I'm going to take some brown and kind of go underneath my eye. This is the cypress. This one is really, really powdery too. You can see that? Yeah, it's a lot. And then we'll kind of connect it, bring it up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer a palette like this that, yeah, has a lot of fallout and powder, but like it's super pigmented and pretty, than a palette that's fucking, you have to like dig and dig and dig, and it's like, how you had those really cheap eyeshadows before, where you're like digging and digging, and you're like, where is the freaking color? Like, it's not here. And that's really annoying, I think. Okay, so really blended and smoky. Sometimes you kind of have to use your finger a little bit. Just really connect it all. Okay, so then on the lower lash line, I'm gonna add a lighter color to just kind of open up the inner eye a little bit. I like this Eco Tools brush a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take Primavera, which is kind of like a champagne-y color, and just bring that towards the inner corner and under the eye a little bit. Yeah, I'm like super new with makeup, but I freaking love it. It's so fun. And I just feel like it's a really cool way to express yourself and to kind of be creative, you know? My husband is like, why do you need so much makeup? I mean, he doesn't really care, but he doesn't get it, you know? And actually, I will sometimes practice makeup on him. It's totally different because he is Asian, and so he kind of has like monolids, so it's a little frustrating sometimes. I'm like, how the fuck do I do this? Because I have these tiny eyelids, but it's fun. So I'm going to take some of that Primavera and pop it on the lid with my finger, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. It's a really pretty, like, goldishy champagne color. And I'm digging it. Okay, so I'm going to take the Better Than Sex mascara, which is a tried and true favorite of mine. Gotta love it. It's so good, and I like how it dries really fast. Because like when you have some of those mascaras and it's like so wet, and you like do any sort of like blinking or anything, and it's just like everything is ruined. So, not into that. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, so we got the mascara on. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of bronzing. This is like this really cute brush I got in an Ipsy bag, and it's like giving me some Lisa Frank feelings, so I love it. So I got this little Ciate bronzer. So run in there. Gotta do that fish face. I'm not really an expert on bronzer. I know you go like right around here. And we'll grab some more and do it on the other side. Okay. You know, I'm not really going to put any blush on today just because it's going to be so warm and I'm kind of already going to be a little flushed. I'm going to line my lips with the Maybelline Color Sensational in Magnetic Mauve. What I like to do is like do this X. You kind of help define that. I'll rub on the bottom. I won't fully line my lips, to be honest. I don't really like that much pigmentation. And then I'll go over it with this Jouer gloss that I just love. It's so pretty. It's really cute. All right. Now we're gonna do the highlight. So for this look, I really think that, oh, I can't see. This like Tarte Pro Glow to Glow would look nice. So there's this burst color. We're just gonna go right there on the cheekbones. And just go on the temples, make that little C action. There we go. And the nose. And Cupid's bow. So this is like a simpler look. It's just kind of like a smokier eye. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching. And see you next time.